everyone. Welcome to another episode of ICG Rockstar. It's been 8 years since ICG Toastmasters Club was formed. And in these 8 years, many Toastmasters joined the club and benefited from it in their personal and professional lives. So we thought, let's get to know these icons better. And thus we have ICG Rockstars. And today's rockstar is none other than Division Director, Toastmasters Syona. She's played a big part motivating me in my Toastmasters journey. Toastmasters Syona, how did your Toastmasters journey start?
5 years ago, I was invited to come and see, and I did come and see. When I walked into the ICG Toastmasters meeting, I felt that I found my long-lost family. There was such a warm welcome from the people I didn't even know. And I walked in as a guest, enjoyed the meeting thoroughly, and I walked out as a member.
I think that's the magic of ICG. We walk in as a guest and we walk out as a member. You've been a mentor, president, area director, and the division director. What was your favorite role and why?
All the roles include communication and leadership. And it's a combination of both that have made me who I am today. The best was the president of ICG Toastmasters Club, because that's where I really started the leadership journey. And I thoroughly enjoyed whatever we did as a team. And that helped me to bond with the others as an area director or a division director. That's how I learned what is team, to be a team, And what is my favorite memory at that time as a ICG president is the 125th meeting. We had all the clubs who helped us together to have this so-called meeting and the thereafter party. And the icing on the cake was the fashion show. And I still remember the biggest surprise that we got was from the charter president. She just showed up and the 4 presidents walked in together hand in hand as a showstopper. I still cherish that moment.
It sounds so much fun. I wish we could do it this time too.
I'm sure we are going to do it soon. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Professionally, how has Toastmasters helped you?
I started with the Competent Communicator Manual, and now we have something called the Pathways. So what I learned from speech 1 until speech 10, and now with Pathways, it has helped me a lot in my professional life. Like, for example, if I get any assignment, I look at it as a project from Pathways. And having done so many projects, it's very easy to plan, think, structure anything with a team, and then give in your best. We had such one project that was a total success, I can say. And it was a 1 full week program. And then this project, which was a success, was then taken and used in some other Seva site in Europe. That was the biggest satisfaction. And another thing, whatever roles we play in the regular meeting, I have incorporated it in our management meeting. So we have someone called the timer who times the entire meeting and tells us, if we don't use the cards, but the timer will say, okay, now you have just 5 minutes, or now you need to summarize. And then we have someone called the scribe and someone called the observer. Just like we have the general evaluator, we have someone called the observer who observes, and at the end of the meeting, he or she is given just 2 or 3 minutes to summarize the entire meeting. So I've taken Toastmasters to my boardroom as well.
That must be fun, taking Toastmasters to your boardroom.
Yes.
It's been 5 years for you in Toastmasters, and still you're consistent. What keeps you going?
There was a regret when I joined that I've lost so many years. I always thought I could have been a better speaker or I could have been a better leader. But now there is no regret because I know I now take this as to reach out to others. I speak about Toastmasters to others. I speak about my own stories, that how I can tell your own story in a speech, how you can make your speech better. I was successful rather to start a club in my office, Seva Toastmasters Club, and the others. And it's really nice when people want to listen to you, benefit when you speak about something, and then there's a lot of satisfaction when you see that someone else has benefited. So my passion of talking about Toastmasters is to see another person benefit just the way I have benefited.
I actually agree with this point. When you see that change in yourself, you actually want others to experience the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps you going, I feel.
Right.
We have seen that there are many youngsters who are joining the club. What will be your advice to all these new Toastmasters?
You have joined for a reason. Believe in yourself. Challenge yourself. There's no better place than to make a mistake in the regular Toastmasters meeting and learn from it. And speak about Toastmasters to others. Just the way you're benefiting, let others also benefit.
And finally, what's your message to all ICGians?
I would like to wish each and every member and the ICG XCOM team, you all have done a wonderful job the entire year and set a benchmark for the next incoming team. I wish you the very best.
Thank you, Toastmasters Syona. So that was our Division Director, Toastmasters Syona. Stay tuned for such more episodes of ICG Rockstar. And do join us as we celebrate our 200 meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.